Hello, welcome to the next episode of Ask a Tyrant. This one is quite a difficult one because I was asked a question which I wasn't even hesitating about. I was hesitating about answering. You're going to have to answer it now because it's been asked of me, right? It was asked by Josse, right? One of my friends on N.T.O. He asked me where the National Tyrants Organization is located. Now, I have to be honest with you, the National Tyrants Organization, that isn't actually the organization is just a group of tyrants who are basically all the tyrants have the National Tyrant Organization. It's just all the tyrants together. You are thinking about the National Tyrant Association. That's the N.T.A, not the N.T.O. The N.T.O is just all the tyrants in one. The N.T.A is the association of which all tyrants basically have themselves under. Well, if you really want to know, right, it's a very difficult one because I would have to let you know how to become a tyrant in order to let you know where the N.T.A is located. And to do that is going to be really, basically, if a tyrants start popping up here and there, there's not going to be any good people left over. Tyrants are going to just pop up all over the place. There's not going to be anything fun to do anymore, is there? Damn it. But I will answer your question. I will, because you asked it, and because you deserve it, okay? Okay, here it is. Do you want to know where the National Tyrant Association is? Go to a tattoo parlor, any tattoo parlor. I don't care. Just go into a tattoo parlor. Just have one near. Right? Just walk in. Every tattooist, no matter who, is a tyrant. You go into there, right, and you ask for the N.T.A. They will draw on a part of your body. You won't know where though, because they'll knock you out. They will draw on a part of your body in invisible ink backwards, a part of the map to the N.T.A. Okay? When you get out, you have to find that location which they put on your body. You have to get up, basically find where it is. Right? Say it's your arm. Say if they put a spot of it on your arm, right? Then you have to get the arm. You have to scratch it quite a lot till it goes red. Then you have to get a piece of paper. Then you have to put the piece of paper on the location where that was, and you have to drop solvent on top of the paper, right? Lift the paper up and put it inside the same chemicals that you use to develop a photograph, but only keep it in there for 35.5 seconds, otherwise the paper will vanish. You take that paper out, and before it dries, stick it onto a blackboard. Wait till the paper dries, then take a piece of chalk and scratch across the paper, okay? Then take that off. You will have 1 second to view this map, okay? It will be backwards, but you'll be able to see it. You have 1 second to memorize that piece of map. Now that doesn't let you know where the National Tyrants Association itself is. That is a map to the next tattoo parlor, which will give you the next part of the map. Okay, now this will keep going on until your entire body is covered head to toe in tattoos. After that, you don't find the National Tyrant Association, it finds you. And that's because you are basically irradiating invisible backwards maps to every tattoo parlor in the world. You have a golden aura which only tyrants can see. If you have done this right, you basically already became a tyrant. And asking the question you wouldn't have to have done because you would have been a tyrant and known. But I suggest you don't do that because there's an easier way to become a tyrant. It does include taking down a bear and finding a mystical penny, but those are really good things compared to going and getting a tattoo. And I'm not talking that, I'm talking about the invisibly backwards tattoo, which is more painful than anything you could ever imagine. See this part here, right? This was some stairs. Well, they go up the way, but that's because it's backwards. With those stairs, I fell down them. Do you know on that? I felt it changing. It was this side, wasn't it? I felt it changing. I saw myself falling down the stairs. The tattoo can predict things, but the thing is, by the time it takes you to develop what's going to happen, the thing's already happened. So it's just a waste. You might as well just wait and find out. You know, it's not really a horoscope as such. It might just have been like some goosebumps I was having. I don't know. serious about becoming a tyrant, so serious about wanting to know where the N.T.A is, you just don't find it and it finds you. The N.T.A are very interested in people with backwards invisible maps to every tattoo parlor ever located in the world. I didn't mention that, did I? Well, yes, you have to go to every tattoo parlor ever in the world. But it is worth it, because once you become a tyrant, it is so good, it is bad, it is evil, and it is amazing. It is like punching through a wall of solid just a wall of solid You could even say it's like punching through two walls side by side that are magnetically contracted of solid It is like beating a barbarian. It rocks. Get it? The wall, it rocks. Sorry. No, it's a really bad joke. Which is just perfect for a tyrant. But, yes, that's how you locate the National Tyrant Association. Badge yourself lucky. If you wanted to locate a tyrant, you just go to the tattoo parlor and ask for them. Okay, that's a lot easier. But if you want the map, and you have to do all of that, and that takes a lot of time and effort. People have failed during it. In fact, quite a lot of people have failed. I didn't fail. No. I never failed once, because it just seemed like such an easy thing to do. I just basically walked in, got it done, found out where it was. They came to me, they asked me to do this, I said, fine, okay. I had to answer some questions, and I do. Well, now we know where the National Tyrants Association is in. Thank you for your question.